Alright. How's it going, guys? So we are back after a week down and out with no art, with another stream of illustration guff. How have y'all been this week? I've been crazy busy. Mostly with other streams, I think. It's been a good time to be drawing, let me tell you that. So, down. So doing our next big bad evil guy, and we're doing the dexterity villain, the master assassin. So we'll jump out for a second. We can see we've done the cultist, we've done the Orc War Chief, and we've done our Lich. I don't know if I've shown finished on stream yet, but this is the Lich done and dusted. And tonight is the deadly broken sword, wrist knife having master assassin. Maybe a little bit slightly inspired by Assassin's Creed, but hey, I've been watching a lot of it, I've been seeing a lot of Assassin's Creed, so it's gonna influence everything. Let's crack on. Check I'm doing all the right brushes. I found I usually start with faces and I work out from there. So this particular villain, I'm not sure what their backstory is. But I think you can agree this piece is going to start oozing backstory. Like the burnt face or the scarred face, like the pet snake, the skulls and talismans, the broken sword. There's tons of stuff here to tell you that this character has some sort of a history. What that is, I don't know. Maybe we can theory craft it tonight. Oh, that line's not joining up. Again. Let's see if this works. There we go, that's better. Sometimes we've got to just draw things upside down. And then this one can come over there. And then once we've got this border of the HUD, basically, we can start filling in the details of the face. Basically, when I know that the face, where the boundaries of what is visible with this face, I can then start actually drawing the face and don't have to worry about, are my lines extending far enough or not. I think that I'll bring this down and round. Some extra texture up here. So it looks like this, almost like structural fabric, is holding the entire HUD together. Just gonna go too close. So I'm going to come back down this way. think this side's going to get that sort of treatment as well. Because the inlay's going to be, it's a big thick sort of inlay, so you're going to be able to see it from both sides. And then now we can actually start building that face up. So I reckon we want to start with this here. So this one's like a very, very small, like very tight helmet. Something that will fit underneath the hood and go pretty much unnoticed by like guards and things like that. But offers a little bit more protection, just like a leather cap. So there we go, that. I think we might as well finish off this line here. Then we get that solid. This is how the hood's gonna look. Do it on this side as well. And this we can sort of buck a little bit as it's all been sewn in. So you see the fabric sort of deform here. Probably around here as well. Just to give a little bit more of a form to the actual hood itself. And then we can go in proper with the actual... I don't know what we'd call this, like the face sort of guard? Like frame? When I was googling like reference images, I kind of got sent down a rabbit hole of like Eldar and Harlequins and things like that. So this like face guard is very, very, very inspired by like all the Harlequins of 40k, things like that, because they have all this like big, thick, like chin guard. I think it's brilliant because it really makes a really dramatic portfolio, like a silhouette to the face. So it's also like heavily scarred. You can really play around with all these folds of skin and things like that. Bring this down. This gives a proper dramatic jawline. It also helps make like an assassin who's usually like quite flimsy and like gets in quick, stabs hard, and then dips away. They can then, it shows that they're maybe a little bit sturdier, like they're going to be able to hang around a little bit more for a couple of rounds of combat if they have all like these chin guards and this sort of like heavy duty armor on it. I think. Oh look at Mehmet bringing the raid. How's it going, man? And welcome everyone that's come with. So for those of you that are just joining us, here's what the task is today. We're bringing the stabbiest Mehmet, tell me, how was your stream going? What were you streaming? I saw you playing some, was it Book of Demons earlier this week? Or late last week? Let me know how that's going, because I know you recommended it. Is it still going good? Or was it another couple of hours chipped away at Witcher 3? Yeah, I was right. Book of Demons was yesterday. So what was today? So I know you were saying earlier, like you didn't realize quite the commitment that The Witcher was. Are you switched between the two? Nice. So The Witcher is still a game that I've owned for years, but I just need to properly get into. Not because I'm avoiding it or anything, honest. But just because other things keep getting in the way. Sure, like most things are. Oh no, don't tell me it was like the stream crapped out or anything like that. It was the exact amount of stream you wanted to have. Mama, I see you in the chat as well. How are you doing? It feels like ages since we've had a catch up. How have you been? Wanted to end, have some stuff to study, and got ourselves some things. Fair enough. Ah, cool. So, do we call him Brother Muffin? Was he Mama Brother? Which part of your name does he adopt on the internet? So we're just hammering in some details here on this this stabby lady's face. Oh, he's one of those offline people. Yeah, I get it. They're an interesting breed, those real lifers. But yeah, I had a message from my sister today, like, Father's Day's coming up in June. Like, do we want to get something together? And my reflex was still like, no. Can you imagine meeting up with people? But I suppose in June, hopefully, we'll be at the sort of point where, oh no, totally can. So I hope the fam's all good. So we're just figuring out how and where we want to draw all this stuff. As when I was drawing this, I was just piling on like things on top of things on top of things, like pretty willy-nilly. Yeah, I think I see my parents like maybe once a month, and even then it's like an awkward high in the garden. So it's definitely a weird thing. Let's get the body of this snake going. Yeah, an awkward high in the garden. Just all right. What you been up to? Nothing. Same. I've been trying my best to not say that I've been up to nothing when people ask these days. Because everyone knows that everyone's really been up to nothing, surviving. But it's never like the great answer, is it really? Actually, not a fan of how that line went in the end. That looks like it'll be better. Man, like, tell us the oracle, the legacy, the saga of the stubbed toe in the kitchen. That sounds like you fill up 3 books with that story. It's the new Lord of the Rings epic. So obviously you've got like the first book, which is your journey into the kitchen from some other place, like the bedroom or the living room, and then you've got the second book where all like the drama happens. You've got the toe actually being stubbed, and like the second movie sort of ends on that sour note of you hopping around the kitchen cursing up a storm. And then you've got the third book, which is you relearning to walk again, and really reclaiming that sense of like independence and power, and that sort of that individuality of becoming fully human again after the event. So I think you've got like you've been up to plenty. There's no end of adventure. Whereas me and Doom Goblin today went back to the gym for the first time in like 6 months, and almost fucking died. So we started off with the best day, leg day. So I'm glad I'm streaming tonight, and so I don't have to stand up or go anywhere. How's it going, Caleb? My hair is too long to do anything with, but not long enough to be a proper like long cut, so it's just kind of hanging out. There's nothing I can do with it. It's looking a bit blue. You and your shite jokes, Caleb. That's why we keep you around. My hair's all sad because it's not gotten any love like all week. Like I don't do my hair anymore. See, Mama, this is the thing with Caleb. You don't ever want to laugh at Caleb's jokes, but you end up doing it anyway, and that's how he retains his value. That's why we keep him around, is the jokes. I'm trying to think, like, what else have I done? Like, the gym was so much fun to get back to. Not to preach like I'm sort of weird fitness guru or like buff nut or anything like that, but like I've spent many a year as like a chubby nerdy boy, and then figured out that the gym was legitimately a place that you can just go. Like, it takes like, it doesn't matter who you are, you can go to the gym, no problem. They'll absolutely sell anyone a membership. It's incredible. I thought for the longest time, because I play video games and play Warhammer, like, the gym isn't for me. I'm not allowed there. That's not my world. Turns out, no, it totally is. I started seeing like some proper results, and then lockdown happened. Yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to that tonight, Caleb. Of properly like really tiring myself out. So like I think I'm gonna sleep the hardest I've slept in like months, and I'm actually really looking forward to it. Tomorrow I'm gonna be like 3 to 4 hours late for work because I'm gonna be sleeping in. I can already tell it's gonna happen, and I've already spread around like to other team members at work, like, hey, I went to the gym yesterday and I'm knackered, haha, laughy jokey. So they're gonna know if I don't turn up tomorrow that he's probably still asleep. He's knackered. You see, Caleb, I thought of this doing leg day first. I live in a basement flat. Like, all the stairs lead down, and then inside the flat there's nothing. It's all flat ground. So I'm golden for the next couple of days. I haven't got any stairs to encounter at all. It's brilliant. You got to work out smart. So yeah, that was, and also it was weird because I usually go, like this is like pre-COVID, like I go after work, but because your gym's on the second floor, so you couldn't get away from it. You had to do the hobble down. That's no fun. I can see why it's your old gym and not your current gym. Where is this snake body going? I can't remember what I was saying. Like, oh yeah, gym used to happen pre-COVID, like after work. So on the way home, jump home, like chuck my gym gear on, chuck my work stuff on the ground, head back out to the gym, which is like 2 minutes away. Make myself tired, come back home, and then collapse for the evening. Whereas, oh, where has the drawing gone? My screen mirroring has gone for a walk. Hang on, we'll see if we get it back. If the iPad decides that it's just going to throw a fit, then we might play some Darkest Dungeon. We'll quickly hop around. Let's see. See if I close this and then reopen that. So you're going to see some flashing lights for a hot minute. See if that refreshes anything. We've had this issue once before, and basically it was unfixable.
Fix it, fix it!
It is absolutely fix it, fix it, fix it. I'm trying. I'm trying to be your Leela to my Fry. There we go. It looks like my internet might have just clapped out for a brief second. Because I'm getting on my chat room on my my Twitch window on here. It just said welcome to my chat room, so it looks like my connection was busted for a second. But it's all right. We're back. We got it. Like, the art's not going nowheres. Let's go just like that. And that, just sharpen that up a little bit. We got it, we're back. Right, and then we can work on the rest of this little collar. So I can't remember. This is where I think this was like, it's like a big old like tooth. And then you've got like the hole for the string. Yeah, we're back on now, we're fine. Yeah, what was I talking about before? What was the topic of conversation? I've completely lost my train of thought now. Or if we want another train of thought, we want another topic, then by all means let me know. Yeah, I think we're still talking gym shenanigans. Yeah, so we left the gym this morning, like 8 o'clock in the morning. We still had like the rest of the day to go. So we're walking out the gym like, and then we've got nothing else to do. It's chill out time, but no, we have to start work. It was legitimately upsetting. Got the body probably like Jeff's side. Who's that then? I am not familiar with Jeff. Yeah, totally. Oh shit. Yeah, nah. I can't imagine that ever happening. I like food. Like me with a fuckboy haircut. Why should you still be listed as Valheim? Ugh. So I had trouble updating all the stream stuff, and it was because I wanted to put we're drawing an assassin, but it wouldn't let me put assassin. I assume because it has ass in it twice. So it was really like, just like, no, you can't put that. There are children on Twitch, inexplicably. Yeah, double the ass, double the fun. And Twitch is obviously like, zero the ass, zero the fun. Not doing it. That's what I think. I think we should make a petition. Like, more asses on Twitch. Like, we need to increase the number of asses on Twitch. I am a little bit aware of the hot tub meta. I've seen on like the front page, and they're now getting recommended to me because I keep clicking into them like out of like sheer just what the fuck is going on. But all these women in hot tubs, like doing nothing, just sat there, and it's the most bizarre thing in the world. And it makes me feel like I'm doing Twitch wrong because I'm not a hot woman sat in a hot tub. So like, am I even twitching right? And I'm beginning to think maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm the one that's wrong. I don't know if you can illuminate us as to what the fuck is going on with the hot tub shenanigans. How's it going, Honky? No, you've not. You've missed like technical issues, and we're now talking about hot tubs on Twitch. The hot tub Twitch machine, like, what the fuck is going on there? Like, I feel like we're all missing out on some sort of like Twitch auto payouts because we're not these tiny little porcelain skinned women. Like, it's so bizarre. Hey man, if you can monetize yourself like that, then by all means, do it. Why not? Twitch, right? You meant to be a handsome and charismatic chap with a frankly infuriating strong hairline. Your streams for a month straight. That's fair. I mean, I have everything I've seen of Ludwig. He seems like a chill dude. I understand he like gets a lot of heat for being like the current ruler and king of Twitch, but like he seems to be pretty transparent with everything he's done and doing. So I don't think I can like say a bad thing about him unless there is some sort of scandal that I've missed. Like he secretly actually just listens to Nickelback unapologetically, which to be honest, like we've all been guilty of it once in a while. Like everyone's had those dark times where you go, you know what? I need to look at this photograph. Like I want to be a rock star. It happens, man. No one's living that truly blessed life where Nickelback doesn't come into their life. No worries, dudes. Twitch and you just looking for 60 seconds. Yeah, right? It's all photographs. Like all video is photographs. Everyone's automatically a fan. If you like video, you like photographs. And therefore you're a fan of Nickelback. Like that's why they are the most successful band in the world. Like these are levels of photographs otherwise unrecorded in terms of like sheer volume. If anything, people just ham on Nickelback for not looking at enough photographs. They make an entire like 3.5-minute song looking at one photograph, whereas all these elite Twitch streamers and like internet gamers are looking at 60 photographs in a second. It's like, yeah, we're looking at photographs. We want to look at more photographs. Is that what I'm getting at? Is that what I'm hearing? Because honestly, the logic is infallible. Like, can't think of anything against it. I feel like we're really coming to the root of like what Twitch is about in this stream. We're really dropping some hard like knowledge bombs. It feels good. Yeah, you gotta put. There's a rookie number of photographs. I think should we retag this video as like educational, because I think like me chatters, we're dropping some proper knowledge bombs. We're setting some truths out. Where are we going from here? I think we need to do a little more detail here, just to let you know that it's fabric. Yeah, proper knowledge bombs. So I reckon let's jump forward a little bit and have a look at this hand over here. So I didn't follow the Ludwig stuff too much, other than it was a subathon that lasted like a full month, and it only lasted a month because he put the hard cap on it, of like, look dudes, once we get to a month I need to go sleep and like not be on screen for a little bit. He basically, it was a self-inflicted big brother, and it's like, anyone who's upset at him doing that, like, it's been the standard for reality TV for so long. Yeah, right? So, like, was there any, like, suspicious movements, like, while he was sleeping on stream or something like that? Or did he just blast one out on his toilet breaks? Or do you think he really got into, like... I watched, like, 5 minutes total of it, because... there's some sus toilet breaks, yeah, right? He comes back looking a little bit too flushed. Like, he's really irate at a game and he goes for his toilet break, comes back and is the most chill guy in the world. Yeah, that's pretty sus. I don't know, is off-screen, like, nookie toilet breaks, is that against Twitch's terms of service? I don't know what happens off camera stays off camera. I don't know exactly what the rules are. But no, like, whatever, man. Like, he did like an incredible feat of streaming. And it seems like he paid his mods well. He made absolute bank out of it. Tons of it went to charity. Like, I can't fault any of it. That's some like proper. That's a kink at that point, isn't it? Right? It's got to be. Like, there's no way that's like a. Oh, I didn't know this would be weird. It's like, no, this is a weird power thing. When you say it's a streamer you knew, he got banned for some dark reason, so I wouldn't put it past him. I was like, he got banned for some unknown reason. It's like, well, I might know the reason. I don't know. Maybe it's because he's not like elite enough gamer. Like, maybe he was just shit at Call of Duty, and then Twitch was like, you know what? We don't need that shitty kill-death ratio. I mean, if you want to hang out in someone's chat, then whatever, man. In multiple world firsts, wow. So he was a proper elite gamer. But he threw down the shoes of being a shitty person. I feel like that is... It happens like every other day on the internet. Like, I low-key wonder, like, what will be my like descent from what will be my disgrace that takes me off the internet? In some ways, I'm kind of excited to know. Like, what will it be that does me in? Because obviously, either it's I don't know what it is yet, and it's something I will get into later on, or it's something I'm already doing, and I can't tell you, otherwise it ruins the surprise. Vids for PowerFest Night Outs. Yeah, that could be it. Shit. You deleted those, right? You deleted those tapes. You deleted those files. Those Warhammer 40k snuff films. Just us jamming Space Marines up our butts. Right? Come on, Caleb. You're killing me, man. You were meant to delete those as soon as we'd watched them, like, the required, like, 400 times. I trusted you, man. You've done fuck me. I need to hire a lawyer, I feel. Anytime you come in the stream, Caleb, I feel like I need to hire a lawyer. You often wonder what our generation's inability to change will be. Parents think that would be a big thing. I don't know, I don't know, like, I feel like we've been pretty, like, millennials in general have been pretty easy and very vocal about changing a bunch of stuff. Like, most of the people I follow on, like, Twitter and Instagram, things like that, they're all millennials. They're all, like, 25 plus, or, like, just, the oldest, like, just hitting 40. And they've all got their pronouns in the bio. So I think millennials are already on the wagon with pronouns and stuff like that. So it's got to be something else. But what will be the millennial okay boomer? Like, we've all worked yeah, maybe it is just an echo chamber. But if it is an echo chamber and the majority of millennials aren't down on the whole pronouns and things like that, then that's not the millennial thing, because already there are other generations doing that, pulling that shit. So what is the specifically millennial, like, oh, you Gen Zers had it so easy? Because we can't buy property. We don't have, like, blossoming careers. We're in our, third recession? Our third wave of pandemic. We've been through the ringer. I don't know. So, words that rhyme with petarded. I know I've already dropped that from my lexicon. We grew up without the huge consequences due to climate change. Maybe? I mean, it is like, we've got maybe like 15, 20 years before like Mad Max happens in terms of climate, so I guess it would be. Maybe it is the climate. The climate's already been like a known quantity for so long that I think we can still fob that off on the boomers. Yeah, we go on holidays and blast each other with particles. The audacity. I don't know. Maybe I'm the wrong person to ask, because I am one of these bleeding heart liberal types that goes, do you know what? No, if someone wants to be, or like feels that they are a man or a woman, that's entirely legitimate. If someone wants to be referred to as male or female, that's entirely legitimate. So maybe I'm just that hyper progressive that might might skirt the revolution to come. Alright. Maybe, like, am I gonna turn into, like, the boomer that's down with the kids and, like, I think these millennials got good ideas. Oh, that Billie Eilish is really pushing music. Like, what am I... Who cares what you have to call someone? It's what makes that person comfortable. Like, unfortunately, we do live in a gendered society, and gender doesn't always align with how someone feels to how people assume they are. So honestly, most of it is just common decency. Yeah, just do it. Like, yeah, sorry, yeah, I thought it was like the way I read that first was like, that's a weirdly, like, conservative thing to say, for Caleb to say. I've met you before and you seem to be pretty more loosey-goosey with things, like, way more chill. Yeah, like, if someone wants to be labelled as X, Y, or Z, what problem is that of you, really? Other than going, oh, cool. No worries. It only becomes a problem if you dig your heels in and go, I don't want to do that. Yeah. I feel like... I don't know, it's really weird, like... I haven't done any of those, like, what, like, political leaning are you? But I think I'll be with you, like, pretty hard left. So I don't know, like... Is it worth me doing one? Should I make a stream out of doing one of those ones? Let's see, like... If it turns out my following, like, such as it is, turns out to be, like, hyper-Tory. Like, would that be, like, a massive shock to a bunch of people going, oh my god, I can't believe he likes people identifying how they feel comfortable. Unsub, unfollow. Like... Yeah, that is obviously, like, who I pan. Like, I'm drawing all these fantasy, like, strong women that aren't in, like, fucking skin-tight outfits. And my fan base is obviously, like, the Make America Great camp. I should have seen it coming, to be honest. I done fucked up. Like, I'm a white guy on the internet. Like, sexuality be damned. I just can't help myself. Got to put all those people down. I don't know, yeah, the LGBTQA QIA tag on the video is absolutely like a lefty trap. Here's where there's a bunch of clips taken of me out of context now. But anyone that's not English, that is like the heaviest sarcasm. If there was a stream, it would be you bitch. Such a mean girl, Caleb. It's alright. I've read your fan fiction of you and me. I know you've got the hots for it. You can spout all this as much as you like, but I know. I've met you. We've had these conversations. I know like where your heart lies. Hey man, whatever ushers you to sleep in the middle of the night. You were honoured to have that crotch to grab in. It was what we were all about back in those days. It was a galaxy brain move, like, let's face it. Like, the real awkward thing was like where it was. It was just in the queue at the post office. Like, were there more appropriate places? Probably. But you know, sometimes like the post was getting us hot, and then we were having this chemistry, so it was gonna happen, man, wasn't it? I mean, we just. There was all this like build up, and like you were licking stamps and I was licking stamps, and then like a song came on. What was it? Cheeky Girls, Touch My Bum, and like that was it. The rest was history. They were fun times. Still not allowed back in that post office. They won't have it at all. Which I think, honestly, is a hate crime. Because what we did was beautiful. Other than the mess that it left. So I'm going. I think we're actually storming through this character, to be honest. I think we could actually get the line work done tonight, which would be really good fun. Try the wind. Just go rush this out as quickly as possible. That's how all my best work is done, like strict self-imposed time limits. It's all like anything good gets done. So the rest of this arm, just get out of the way. So that's, I can't remember what that was, what this little triangle bit was. I think it was maybe like a zip type thing, but I don't think I want to do that anymore. This is where you learn like the sketch like part of what I draw is basically just a suggestion. Like there's no like guarantee anything in the sketch is actually going to make it to the final piece. And then that can go in there. And then we've got all these buttons for decoration. Once again, the sketch is just a suggestion. And even then, like, once I've finished the line work, depending on where I put the lights in this and like how I'm drawing the shadow, a bunch of this stuff could just fall into pure blackness anyway. Well, there's no guarantee, even at this point, that these are here for good. Right, so that's that done, and then let's figure out what we're actually doing down here, because I think it's like this, and then yes, are these lines good enough for you? Honestly, 90% of what I do is drawing lines. It's like, I feel like I'm relatively self-aware. I know what I'm about. It's all about the lines. That's all anyone comes for. Right, this one there. Draw lines and spit in rhymes. I claim to spit no rhymes. I am the slightest. I am such an unmusical person. It's incredible. I play drums. Like, I can keep a beat, but that's about it. If you need like a human metronome, I'm your guy. But in terms of like, if you want lyrics writing, if you want like a chord or notes, nope. I'm not that person for you. Dragon, my man, how you doing? Are you excited for what we've got planned for tomorrow? You're all over the place like these streams at the moment. Like, you're never offline. It's actually pretty inspiring to see. Like, how are you finding the time for it all? What's tomorrow? Well, we've got... well, I'm going to try my hardest to be in Among Us tomorrow. The Noodle Clan. And then we have... it is Wednesday tomorrow, right? Dragon killed my bud in Among Us. You work like twice a week nowadays. Oh no. Yeah, we're doing Among Us the Phasmophobia. With our good friend Doom Goblin. The three-headed beast. I think I'm going to call that stream. I bought both games today and they're currently installed. I'm not sure if Uden's going to be there. I can double check though. I think he might be down for Among Us. Among Us. Yeah, the beast with three backs. Let's see. Is upcoming events. It doesn't look like he is. I don't think Udon's going to be there this week, unless I'm missing something. Yeah, he says he's on holiday, so tragically he won't be there. Oh yeah, like, oh no, we know about the beast with two backs. That's what we're leaning into, the beast with three backs. And even the what do we call it, the Futurama film, the beast with a billion backs. I feel like that the Phasmophobia stream is going to be an absolute just chaos supernova. Like, it's going to be, there's going to be some poor ghost trying to haunt the like whatever place we're investigating and trying to kill us, and we're just trying to scope a scope a venue for a porno or something like that. So we're going to be doing everything except investigating the ghost and doing everything we can to pull other hijinks while mitigating the effect the ghost can actually have on us. The poor ghost isn't gonna know what will hit it. So, like, Dungo, have you not Dungo, the other one I'm gonna be streaming with, Dragon, have you played Phasma before? Because I've only downloaded it today. I haven't played it at all, so I am going in entirely fresh. So, and even then, like, not even the training, excellent. I think Doom Goblin's the only one that's actually spent some time in it. He bought it yesterday, and he played a little bit last night, I think. He has this thing where if he's downloaded the game, he has to play it immediately. So I think he's put in like 2 hours, something like that. So even then, not a huge amount. We should probably actually look and see if we have to do the training before we can actually do like solid multiplayer. Yeah, right? It's gonna probably be like, he's gonna be like, okay, we need to do X and Y to draw out the ghost, and there's gonna be us going, wow, I found blood on the walls, what does it say? I don't know, I can't read. It's gonna be great. I don't think anyone's ready for me on Among Us either. Like, I played a little bit on mobile, like, with some friends, and I tend to get very accusatory, but I don't think it through. So I'll throw around accusations left, right, and, like, anywhere else. But yeah, like, I'll have no idea who it was, but I'll have suspicions, and I'll voice them very regularly. I have no idea what Town of Us is. I know it's a mod for Among Us, but in terms of like what it changes, haven't the foggiest. So we'll have to like corner Mehmet at some point and go, right, what the fuck have we signed up for? Town of Salem. Interesting. See how that goes, I think. Yeah, right. Like, so Mehmet, we're doing a thing. What is it? Why is it? What is it? What does it mean? What does any of this mean? Yeah, I feel I watched a lot of Among Us streamers when Among Us first got popular. And I think I burnt out on watching people do it. So like I played like 2 or 3 games. I was like, I have had my fill because I've already absorbed all this Among Us from watching streamers and YouTubers play it. But I think now at the moment I'm kind of like, okay, I think I can get back into it now. I'll give it another go. Okay, so Kev, you're gonna have to give me the lowdown on what Town of Salem is, because I'm looking at the model a little bit, and it's like you've got the mayor, the lover, the sheriff, the engineer, the swapper, the investigator, the medic, the time lord, the spy, the child, the seer, the snitch, the altruist, the jester, the shifter, the glitch, the executioner, the arsonist, the janitor, the morphling, the camouflager, the miner, the swooper, bunch of crewmates. Like, what the fuck do any of these do? I just want to be a little cute spaceman and then die horribly. That's yeah, like I figure they all do different stuff, but I don't know what that specific stuff is. To look at things, we don't have to have all of them active. Oh Christ. Well, I think I'm just gonna like take a back seat for like anyone who's like setting up the games, and just be like, tick whatever boxes you want to do, and I will like jump in the game when it hits go. Mayor gets to vote multiple times, Sheriff gets a kill button, but they kill crew, then the Sheriff dies too. Oh, it's very One Night Ultimate Werewolf then. Okay, this will feel very like similar than what we've done before then. One Night Ultimate Werewolf was always a lot of fun. Although we tried, me and a bunch of friends tried playing, I think it was One Night Ultimate Werewolf on like a phone app, and it didn't explain what the things were, like what the roles were. So it throws you in and goes, all right, some of you are werewolves, some of you are other things. Witches, open your eyes. And I was like, am I a witch? Am I a werewolf? I don't know what's going on. No worries. Dragon, I'll catch you tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be a totally cooperative, but ultimately unhelpful influence, I feel. And they're gonna rue the day that they thought it would be okay to add me into the mix. Because I'll run around acting like I know everything, but know nothing. Which I feel like that's most of Among Us, right? If you claim to know everything, but you actually know nothing, then that's pro Among Us strats, right? Right, where are we going from? Yeah, project confidence. I feel like there's definitely like a route. So yeah, like I feel like there's definitely like a way you can set up for like future matches to win. Like if you go in super hard with like being an absolute scumbag and lying through your teeth immediately, and being really out there and like no, I'm innocent. Even if you are genuinely innocent, no one's gonna believe you. So the next game, if you're an imposter, you just shut up. Just don't say anything unless spoken to. And then it throws everyone for a loop. Basically, if you can roleplay different people, different rounds, no one knows what the hell you're gonna do. That's how I got through the brief games I've played anyway. Yeah, it's gonna be a chaotic time of streaming tomorrow. I think Among Us is gonna go straight into Phasmophobia, so I don't know when I'm gonna eat dinner or anything like that. You're doing big brain plays. It's all about the big brain plays. Like 100%. That's all you want to do in Among Us is big brain plays. And then I think, what else is going on this week? We've got Breath of the Wild again on Thursday, which I think we're gonna have to start going through the main quest again. So I think we're going to go to Death Mountain or whatever the Fire Nation is called, and sort out whatever problems they've got, as Link is one to do. Because no one, everyone just sits on their problems for 100 years waiting for another hero to come along and go, oh thank God Link's here. Up until Link is there, everyone's like, this is fine. I guess our town just lives in fear now. As is classic RPGs of any sort of description. I actually think this dagger here needs to go somewhere else. Right, freehand select it. Rotate it some. Turn the snapping off because we might need to have a little more minutia. Let's see what looks best. So we want it basically coming straight off the forearm. I think that is probably the best place for it. Good. I've been watching a lot of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm putting the. I feel like Eivor from Valhalla is very much like the Edward Kenway, does not give a shit in the slightest about any assassin order or Templars or shit like that. It's just she has her own personal reasons for being here, and as soon as those reasons are sorted, she's out. You keep your secret war and shove it. I love that they sort of send that middle finger up to their own mythology of yeah, we know it's Hoki. Yeah, that's good, I think. Assassin's Creed Valheim. I think that's one of the expansions, maybe. No worries, Dragon. Love you too. And yes, tomorrow's gonna be fucking mental. Right, I think we've got that snake to do next, and then that's basically everything on the upper torso done. So let's do this. Throw it down here, give them the little spikies to make it a little bit more dangerous looking. What kind of snake is this? I have no idea. It's a fantasy snake, you don't need to know the name. Then we've got actual little ear hole. And then big old evil eye. I think that looked like a weird moustache, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Maybe on another character that'll feel more appropriate. But not this snake. Little mustache and top hat. I reckon we'll get this belt and this this almost like waistcoat done. And then that'll be that, and we've got this. Just come over around here. And then these fabrics, this is just like a big old twist of fabric. It doesn't need to twist in any way, shape or form particularly, as long as it doesn't seem to come out of nowhere. That one there, I think. Then we've got this big, like, flowy under jacket. Little bonus extra spikes on it, just to really sell this character's dangerous. Nothing sells that danger quite like just arbitrary spikes on the clothing. That there. And then here. Where was that even going? That was going up here. It was a bit blustering out. Okay, there we go. Let's go back down this way. We'll do the end of this as well. Ready. I'm actually thinking I might call this one just a little bit early tonight. I know we usually go to like 10 o'clock, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I am pooped. So I might call it here for tonight. I don't want to do slapdash work on this because I'm really proud of the other characters, so I want to be proud of this one as well. I can already tell I'm going to start cutting corners as I go much further. So I think I'm going to call it for here. But let's... Leg day too powerful, yeah. Man, it was a tough ask, like going from like 12-hour days to like 16-hour days, and I need to get I'm gonna be here like tons tomorrow anyway, so you're gonna get more than enough time with me. Maybe I'll do like like a little quick Saturday thing to get more hours in this. But for now, I think I need to sleep, to be honest. Let's see who we can bounce you over to. I know Dragon was setting stuff up. See if he's actually live yet. He's not. Is FaceChan's still live, actually. Let's bounce you over to FaceChan. She's another super talented artist. She's playing some Pokemon Silver at the moment. And I believe she's just on the cusp of becoming an affiliate. So I reckon we bounce people over there, hang out, have some fun. I think she's doing. I think it's a randomizer as well. Let's send you over to her and see how she's doing. But yeah, I'm sorry it was a quiet one, but like I want to put like energy and stuff like that into this, and I'm feeling at the moment I don't want to start cutting corners. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I think it's like 6:30 English time that Among Us kicks off. So I'll see you guys then.
Right, bye. Give me the experience. Not bad. Whew. We had quite a lot of Pokemon. I think I might I'll do this first, do them, and then I'll come back and do the gym leader once I've healed. Because I bet his level 25 thing will be a bloody like Raikou or something stupid. I've got nothing good against electric types. Ah, Adam! Hey dude, what the hell is this crap? I'm Machamp level 20. Oh, okay, this shouldn't be too bad actually. Oh, be gone with your arms. 800 experience, that's good. Excellent. No, I'm the only one who's allowed to have a Celebi. No, get out, you're cheating. This game has literally been just Celebi central. This thing is going to be an absolute dick, actually. Kratos is the best option, but he's freaking paralyzed. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I know. What is this? This is literally my game, like... No, don't you dare increase your stats. Piss off. There we go. One more and we're good.